And Epicureanism is about friendship, about community, about recognising your local pocket of the world as being important to your happiness. Let's say we lived in the same village. We get on, we have a good time, we talk about movies, we read books, we go jogging, we run through fields, we have a platonic friendship. In that situation, would I then be happy if I'm sorry Alex has been dragged away this weekend because he's been selected for the purge, the murder, whatever? No, of course I wouldn't. So this is what, in the book, I talk about Martha Nussbaum's idea of capability approach. Yeah. And this is, I mentioned that, Epicureanism, as you rightly say, is a apolitical philosophy. Yeah. That is possibly the way I could see it being politicized. Better than than utilitarianism, I should say. Because that essentially says that there are certain base requirements that all human beings need if they are to be happy. Yeah. It's kind of like a politicized version of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. And into that, I would put a base thing that all humans need to be happy is the recognition that I or my friends will not be dragged away in the night to be sacrificed to Baal. I think that was important to my happiness. So, okay, I don't think I could be ataraxic and anxiety-free living in those kind of societies.
Unless, of course, we say we just create a strictly racially hierarchical society, and we socialise you to believe that friendship with people of other races is just not desirable, so you've got absolutely no interest in their interests, and they're the only people who ever are subject to sacrifice, so you have all of your friends and you live very happily, and the people that you're not friends with you have no interest in being friends with, and then you occasionally get together, and in order to sort of purge the society of its sort of vested up anger and hatred, we just sort of pick a human sacrifice and we all take a great deal of pleasure in that. In fact, it doesn't even matter if everyone else is taking pleasure in it. It's just as long as you do. As long as you take pleasure in that kind of thing in a way that guarantees it's not going to come back to bite you in the butt. You can understand what I'm asking, which is, okay, maybe in practice there would always be some kind of anxiety or something that would come back, but in principle, if there just were a situation where somebody did something which seemed trivially immoral, but only brought them pleasure,
yeah.
Can the Epicurean, do they have a sort of in principle